made this? That's all you need to know. Drug dealer turned broadcaster, go faster. Jeff FM, real talk, ain't never no disasters. Ex-barber Jeff, man, far shining like a star. In the boulevard, shining like a minor tar. Jeff FM, this is Jeff FM. Hey, Jeff FM, hey, this is Jeff FM.
Yeah, we back with another episode of Jeff FM, baby. We got Josie Nash in the house. Jason, bring that energy we had last time. Loved it.
Jeff is from the street, yeah. He makes people wash his feet, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
We don't have to do all.
We don't have to do that part.
It's really funny. It's really great that you have millions of followers and you have an audience, because if you were just a drug dealer and you still had all these toys, it would be so pathetic. Like, I was looking at you just now being like, imagine if Jeff was just like fucking doing this as like a drug dealer just for fun.
Hey, look at what the new addition to the set, what came in the mail.
Oh, the streaming.
Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Award shows. They give you a fake one and then they make you wait months to get the actual award. Did you know that? Have you never won an award? You won awards. You got the podcast awards.
We won a streamy once, I think, for best ensemble.
You got loads of them over
We
there.
won a shorty. We didn't win a streamy. Yeah, it's different.
Damn.
Shorty is a little bit below a streamy.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on that. That must feel good.
I still wake up sometimes and feel like, damn, I'm not happy, But should we wait a little bit for Josie to get here? Guys, today on the show, we got Josie Canseco, the daughter of Jose Canseco, the Victoria's Secret model. She's beautiful. She's funny. She's very sweet. And
she's great.
Did the roast with her the other night, and we thought it'd be nice to just get all together here. I kind of feel like I'm like Pete Davidson in SNL. How like the girls will come on the show, and then he like gets relationships with them afterward. Not saying that we're gonna date.
Who are you dating? That's famous.
No, I'm just saying like now we're friends, and we met through like our like live show the other night. Yeah, and she performed. She did stand up, and she's not a stand up comedian, but she did great.
She did great. We got her maybe 7 days before the roast. She's like, I'm in, and she came in. She was like, I've never done anything like this, and she was amazing and great to work with. She was the one person who would like, well, you do too, but I was surprised because she would call me at night and be like, what do you think of this? And what do you think of this? And like, I sat with her on FaceTime, and she's awesome.
Yeah. I was calling you the day of, and I was like, hey, how you doing? You nervous? And you were like, I'm fucking freaking out, man. But you're also putting together the whole show, and it's not like your tour where you have everything set up. You got to rely on so many people. Like, is Jonah even going to show up? Is he going to fucking just ghost me the day up? Is Adam W going to be funny and be able to deliver jokes? He's an Instagram comedian. Who knows if he could hang on stage up there?
Right.
And I won't give away any details.
Adam did great. And,
all right.
Everybody did great. That's all we'll say.
That's not true. That's not necessarily true. You will see some people bomb.
Well, we'll fix it in editing.
Yeah. That is nice.
How did people like the Chris why do I have such a hard time with his name?
Bro, Chris DiStefano.
I always want to say DiStefano. It's DiStefano.
Yeah, people love that we are bringing on comedians, and they love having you here on the show. Okay. And they also love having women. This is like my third female guest coming on the show today.
Counting your mom?
Oh, that'd be 4. But yeah, I don't count.
You should do more women because you're so good with women.
Thanks, Jay.
It really because I've seen you in action. I don't mean like hitting on them. I mean like when you talk to women, like you respect women and you.
Yeah.
You really, what it is? This another side of you comes out.
We come from women. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for women.
Like I remember watching you like interact with Natalie for the first time, and I'm like, oh, look at this. He's actually got a soft side to him. Look he's soft as a bear.
The tone of my voice changes when I speak to them. It's embarrassing when I watch it on camera, but I know it is what it is. I'm just trying to be a little softer when I talk to a woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fucking doing all this shit in literally 5 minutes, and everybody's gonna call me out on it. It's gonna be embarrassing, but whatever. That's what I do now. But no, they love you on the show. They love you co-hosting me. Everybody's saying like, leave views, come over here full time. Jason doesn't even get paid for this one. You're making millions.
I don't get paid for views either.
Well, yeah. I'm enjoying everything in life lately. Everything's going good. I've won a ton of money gambling.
Gambling on what?
I was on fucking Ambien, just gambling blackjack on some like Russian website.
That's what I want to know. What do you do? Like, it's right now. I was driving over here, and I'm like, it's Friday night.
Well, you
really are dedicated.
So I did this promo for my bookie a while back in like November, December. The Christmas episode, I was planning on spending a lot of money and handing out money all over Coney Island, and it turns out I took too long to get the episode done, so they pulled part of the deal. And I had nothing wrong with the company, but I was just like, it was my own fault because I slacked on the videos. It took forever to get the Bing Bong guys on the show and to get the Christmas episode out. And there's no more sports after Christmas, so they were like, all right, we can't do the deal anymore. It doesn't make sense for us. So I was pissed, and I still gave out all the money. And then when they paid me, I just took their money and I fucking bet it on Francis Ngannou, because about 6 months before that, I had Francis on my show, and I had him in the trailer, and I was sizing him up, and I'm like, this is a big guy. I'll fucking, if I clip him without him knowing, I could catch him, but he's a tough fucking guy. He is the baddest man on the planet.
You taught him his wrestling.
Yeah. So I was asking him about this fight that was coming up against Cyril Gane, the other interim champion. So it was like champion versus champion. They fight to see who is the baddest man on the planet without weapons. And this guy told me with his French accent, he goes, he don't know my game plan. And we were like, what? You just fucking knock people out, bro. You go in there, you fucking punch them out. And he's like, no. I wrestle. And he went in there, fucking wrestled the shit out of this guy, and I let my whole thing ride on him, and I won. I doubled up. He was the underdog, and I fucking won. Like, now I got 100 G's in this account from gambling, and that's terrible advice. I don't want to tell kids out there to gamble.
Yeah.
But man, it's fucking, if you never give up, you'll win.
Oh my God.
That's terrible to say. Don't say that. No. You eventually got to give up because you could lose your life savings and ruin your life gambling. Gamble responsibly. If you have inside info on if you met Francis Ngannou and he told you he's gonna fuck this guy up, you fucking trust him and you bet the money on him.
Hi.
Are you at Jeff's?
Yeah.
Oh shit, she's here. Josie's here.
Okay,
Sorry.
where am I going? Because I'm here and Jeff isn't answering.
Oh fuck, my bad. We were doing the ads, Josie. I'm sorry. Sorry. Fuck. I'm already fucking blowing it.
What unit?
Go down there and get her.
So tonight, we will meet one of the most beautiful women in the world, who we called a dumb bitch over and over again the other night during the roast. But she's not a dumb bitch. That was just a joke. And now, here's your host, Jeff Wittick.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're very excited today because we have.
Shouldn't she sit closer to you?
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Come over. Sit.
Wait,
I mean, sit wherever you want, wherever you feel
want.
comfortable.
Okay, I'm just gonna go right in. That's the difference, yeah.
Perfect.
Which headphones? Tell me what to do here, Jeff.
Sorry, I'm nervous.
Josie, you have the best voice.
So
you have the best voice. I thought that today.
I hate my voice.
No. I was driving today, and I was like, for some reason, I thought about your voice. I'm like, she has the best voice.
It's like when it hits a certain octave, it's like really fucking obnoxious.
No, I really
like when
like
I'm
it.
drunk and I'm like.
All right, let's get that energy up. All right, you guys been asking for comedians. You guys been asking for more women on the show. Today we're bringing you both. We got a stand-up comedian, Victoria's Secret model. What else are you doing? Some other stuff?
People ask me what I do, and like I feel like maybe when I was more like hardcore modeling, like VS show days, I was more of like model. But now I feel like I kind of dabble in a bit of like
to the stand-up route. You're gonna go down that route.
I'm a comedian now.
Yeah.
Trying to take your guys' jobs.
So about a week ago, we hit you up because Jason wanted a woman on the roast because it was all just a bunch of scumbag guys, and you were down to do it. Shockingly, it takes a lot of balls to do
Was that shocking? It was Bryce, so I was like, absolutely.
Shocking.
Really?
Yeah, I was so impressed. I was like, I can't believe it.
For you just accepting that, to go up there in front of not just like a random crowd of people, like it's our friends and family and like our peers we see every day.
Yeah.
So that's a nerve-wracking part. And I was trying to pretend that I wasn't nervous to you so you didn't freak out. But that was a bad move. I shouldn't have coached you like that because I was like, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, you did great. I just wanted someone to practice and rehearse with. But then at the same time, they were like, don't tell anyone your jokes because that ruins the whole thing. And I was like, okay, well, what do I do here?
We were looking for somebody, and David said your name. Okay. So I was like, okay. And the only thing I knew of you was you were in a vlog of his, and I watched him edit it, and I was like, you put this like thing on your head? That was really funny.
I put Elia's boxers all over my body.
Anyways, and then that night, Jeff said that you were funny. And I said, I said you're like a goof. And then once David and Jeff said it, I was like, okay, like they wouldn't say that.
Jeff doesn't know me.
I didn't know. No, but
You did say it though, Jeff.
I know of you,
Jeff,
and I've also heard from
something to tell
friends
me?
that you're like a goofy, like you're fun to hang out with and stuff like that. So I figured, you know, and then I DM'd you, and then I realized you had DM'd me before too, back when
I did,
you know.
and you didn't leave that out of the roast. Couldn't dare. You couldn't forget that one.
I know. I'm sorry. I had a little fun with it,
No,
but
I
I
don't
didn't
care at
mean
all.
it. It was all just roast jokes. You know, the
No,
roast
yeah, I
is
didn't
over.
mean
That this
anything.
is not going to be the roast today. This is completely different. It's a completely different show. We're just here to hang out.
What did the DM say?
No, it was nothing. She had watched my documentary, and she had like.
I did. I saw it. Well, I just obviously
It was like I feel bad for you.
no.
If you need anything,
That's what you keep saying. It was a pity. If you need anything, I'm always here.
it was a sympathy one.
No, it wasn't. It was actually my way of. It was a slide. I'm not gonna lie. It was
Okay.
it was a D, and I don't really slide often.
For real.
Oh, I
Was-
like good call,
was that
Kyle.
you?
They hit little sound bites when.
So
you know,
holla
they
at your boy for real, for
Mhm,
real.
That's right.
I did a little, I guess.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Valentine's Day is next week. You got any plans?
I might.
You dating anyone right now?
Not dating, but I definitely I have a problem. What the fuck?
More sad, Kyle. After that, she just shut me down.
What do you
Uh,
mean she
no,
shut
that's-
you down? She slid in your DMs. What happened?
I couldn't
It's
see
really
it.
awkward.
I couldn't see it, Jay. I had my eyes stitched shut.
See it?
I literally had my eyes stitched shut at the time. Every 2 weeks, I would have my eyes stitched shut. Yeah, give me sad music. It was rough.
It's really dramatic. Dramatic pause for him.
Why didn't you?
And then
have
I come in
someone-
here
Why
and-
didn't you have someone read it to you?
He barely
Yeah.
even fucking fed back. He like didn't even like
I
give me
know,
much back.
but-
He was like, "Oh, thanks," and I was like, "Hope you're well." Like tried to like kind of poke a little bit, and he was like,
I know what it is.
Yeah, I was just in like a weird place in life, and I wasn't
hear
even
you.
like
Was that a year
entertaining
ago?
dating. Yeah, it was a year ago.
"Really?"
Year and a half. Probably
Whenever
longer.
the docu first came out, I think it was right.
A year, yeah. You obviously you dated Logan Paul. You dated Brody Jenner. So
Okay.
you got a type.
Brody and Logan correlate at all.
How are Brody and Logan the same?
I feel like you and Brody look
he's trying to
more
imply
similar.
that they look,
mean famous?
they look like.
I'm trying something here, guys. Can you shut the fuck up? All right, enough of the ex-boyfriend talk. We don't need to get into all that
You
stuff.
started it.
You're right, I did. I don't know
What do you
where I
wanna
was
know?
going with that. What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Fucking these sound bits. I hate you guys. I am not sure, but I think that there is someone who said they wanted to surprise me with something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's really cute, it's really sweet.
that is nice.
Yeah.
I'll be getting eye surgery that day in Utah anyway. I'll
Dead
be getting my
ass?
eye sliced open. I'm going for the sympathy thing again because she has plans.
But did I
can't-
feed into it?
You know what?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I am,
I'll
but
change
it's
my
fun
plans.
though. I like it now. I like going to Utah and seeing my boy, and it's nice. I get anesthesia, get knocked out, and then get pain meds after. It'll be a fun week.
What
then.
do you have to do? Can I ask? Am I allowed to like?
It's just
touch on this?
like the place for my eye for vision. So they're
looks
just gonna move
incredible.
it. Thank you.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm good. But
Okay.
it's just like a little bit. They just need to tweak some stuff. But yeah, so I'm going there to do that, and then I'll be
On
back.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Did they
but,
pick that date? That's tough.
I picked it because I don't give a fuck, and I don't like holidays and stuff like that. And I was like, let me just get out of here, you know. Besides being depressed in my house with Nerf alone. Also, the day, well, I go on Valentine's Day, but I get surgery the next day, and that's the day the Kanye documentary comes out, so I get to watch it with one eye. You see Kanye, what's going on with him right now? With his
tell me.
I think it's the
Oh.
corny. Oh wait, are we talking
Jason
about
could
the same
relate
thing?
to it.
Today, he's flipping out because he doesn't want his daughter on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
She's,
I didn't see the TikTok that North made. North was the one who made it, right? Kim's daughter.
Yeah.
Maybe he's kind of just pissed off at Kim and he just wants a reason to fight and argue
I agree.
and
You know
get her
what?
on the
As
phone with
somebody-
him.
As somebody who's like been divorced, like
What?
I can't even weigh in on it.
Are
You,
you-
you get so fucking crazy in a divorce, in any kind of separation. You know, like you just get so nuts. Up the littlest things will like tick you off and stuff. So I'm not even gonna like enter into it. But yeah, I do think that's what happened.
You're team Kanye then.
I love Kanye. Yeah,
Same.
It's tough. It's tough
Get
not
that
to,
girl
for
off
me not
TikTok.
to like him.
Get her off.
I think he's going off the deep end a little bit with the divorce. Not that I want to like touch on like the emotional aspect of it because I've never been married or divorced, but I
Right.
think how he's moving is a little corny.
Yeah, he's posting TikTok guidelines on his Instagram. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I thought this guy
I get
sucked at
it.
Instagram. He really does not get
His
it.
What did-
caption, he just like responds to a fucking
What did
allegation.
What did he post on Instagram?
He posted the TikTok terms and guidelines. Like, if you're under 13, you
Oh.
can't download a TikTok. So he's like,
But the
trying
whole
to
thing
like-
was trying to get at Kim for not being a good parent.
That's how you can get back at somebody publicly is about the kids because everyone will take the kids' side,
Say
just
they're a
like you
bad dad.
did. Yeah,
But that's such a stupid like.
Yeah, I mean
leverage.
But Norm's been having a TikTok. I remember Kim had to turn off the comments because all the comments were like, "Yo, give me your mom's credit card information" and stuff like that.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
There was a Saturday where he was like in a car and he was like I tried to see the kids and they wouldn't let me see them and blah blah blah
for the birthday.
Yeah. And then maybe like I went about my day and had like my day with my kids, and then I like checked back into TikTok like 6 hours later, and
Like,
he's
Travis sent me the address.
yeah.
That's crazy how public they're so successful and they're like just so upper echelon of fame and success, and they're still just eating each other up on the internet. That's crazy.
The Kardashians are the masters of getting people to talk. So
It's just public relationships just don't work. Like celebrity relationships will never work. I don't know why anybody ever tries them. When was one celebrity relationship that's worked out? I can't even name one.
Wait, let me think. I feel like I have a good one.
Warren Beatty.
Giselle and Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay. Yeah,
Get
you're
in the
right.
sports world a little bit. Maybe it's a little less toxic.
So you grew up in the sports world.
I did. Did
your dad played for the A's, right?
He
Oakland?
played for a couple of teams. He played for the A's. He played for Yankees. He played for Boston. He played for Texas Rangers, Tampa Bay. By the time I was born and like could really fathom a memory at all, he was retired.
Oh damn! Yeah, I was a fan. Of him.
You?
Yeah, even my hat. Look at this hat. We based this off of the A's.
I noticed that, the one that you chewed up.
Oh yeah.
I was like, is that the Oakland A's logo, kind of?
Yeah, I was a big fan.
That.
Well,
Where are you from?
I was just a fan of baseball. I'm from New York.
You played for Yankees for a little bit. Won a World Series with them.
Yeah, that's probably
something
why.
common, a little.
So you got to hang with Jason, see him do some stand up. He's the best, right?
I mean, you're just a really funny guy. I'm still getting to know you, but I don't know. I think I've always thought you guys were really funny. But seeing you guys in person and how your normal lives are, because I think there is a difference. There's like a barrier of work and entertainment and life, and going over to your house and being there and your kids around was like really, it's refreshing because I have more normalcy to me, I think, like all the time. Like vloggers and filmers, it's just different lifestyle. So seeing you just like kick it and chill and like work with your kids and family, I was like, I really like this guy. This is really cool. Nice. It was refreshing. I like normal things.
You guys want to hear an embarrassing story about me? It happened the other day.
Was it real?
It was a real. This was the day of the roast. So obviously, like I'm trying to remember jokes and like get my set down and stuff like that.
The day of?
And then I go out for a run in the morning and I'm with Todd, and I see my friend that I used to live next to and I know used to throw crazy parties, and his name's Sonny, and he was like a fucking maniac and he had his hair dyed green. I'm like, Todd, film this. My boy's coming around. I'm like, I'm gonna mess with him. So I'm like, yo, Sonny, you just got out of rehab? And I'm like, it's possible he did get out of rehab. He probably did, right? But whatever, I'm sober, so I support a guy that just got out of rehab. He's out hiking. I'm like, yeah, Sonny, hell yeah, fucking, I'm proud of you, man. Just got out of rehab. His hair's dyed green like a tennis ball. Yeah. My leg today. Can you zoom in on that?
It's really bad.
You gotta be careful out there, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm always very cocky on the hikes. Like I run down the hill fast and stuff like that.
You should go hiking with him. It is fucking hilarious.
Is it? He literally annoying?
He literally talks shit to strangers the entire time. He like challenges people to fights. It's
no, I don't challenge you.
I think it's your humor. Now that I'm getting to know you.
The other day I was with Jason and I'm like, "Yo, bro, you shouldn't be out here. You got COVID right now." And he's like walking around a bunch of people and just Jason. Really? But he doesn't get embarrassed of anything. He fell down on a hike in front of everybody and he didn't get embarrassed one bit. He was just like, "This shit happens. Like when you get to my age, you don't give a fuck about anything."
At a certain point, just like yeah.
And I was like, it was bad. And I felt embarrassment for him. When I fell, I was immediately embarrassed. I ran off like a scared dog. I posted it because I had to, because Jason's
get out of rehab. Hell yeah. Mike, get away, baby. Come on, son. Oh, fuck.
Jeff,
dude.
Look at me.
Are you all right?
I'm like so scared. Just like after a dog fucking gets in a fight or something, just runs away. I ran away like an embarrassed little dog.
Didn't you see the giant divot there?
No, I was going backwards trying to be funny for the video.
Oh.
But it was like big enough that you probably could have seen it from when you started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I was like, that's why I thought it was fake, because I was like, that thing was massive.
Holy fuck, Jeff, you fell on the ground.
I was. Look at that thing. I could have fell into the earth.
What?
Oh my god.
The earth opened up to fucking suck me in. That was God striking me for making a joke about rehab. Yeah, that was God. Punishment. Karma. Instantly.
Can I ask why you're sober? Have you always been sober? I found this out, I think, at the roast when I was like, let's all take a shot and celebrate or something. And you were like, no. And I was like,
Well, I'm just like California sober. I smoke a little weed at night.
How do you not get hungry at night when you smoke weed?
I do.
You
and
do.
I eat a ton of candy.
You eat Taco Bell.
Oh, you do?
That's my vice. Yeah.
I literally can't smoke weed because of that reason.
I have to
Well-
balance myself too, because I have no self-discipline when I'm high.
Me neither.
None.
I'll eat the
Absolutely
whole fridge.
none. Like, I love food so much. The whole thing. I went the other day, I was at Tana's and there was pickles and Doritos and slushies and cookie dough and I ate it all within 5 minutes. And I was just so high. I took an edible and just like consumed everything.
Oh, damn. So you don't fuck around. You'll have edibles and all that. Edibles fucking make me want to jump off my balcony. I
I'll
always
do like
think
a
I'm
5
going to die.
milligram baby doses. 'Cause I'm not like, I've been smoking weed since I was like hella young. Like,
Oh,
that's-
yeah?
I was like, yeah. So I'm a little
How many
used.
outfits do you have to wear in one show?
Depends on shows. Sometimes there's 1, sometimes there's 3 to 4.
Is it hard to walk?
You're an asshole. It's hard to walk in a straight line. So I kind of like tried to relate it to like a public speaking thing where you're just like all of a sudden like performing in front of a bunch of people, because that's kind of the only thing I had to relate it to besides other, like playing sports and shit growing up. You just go out there and like you don't have an option. There's no alternative. You don't. There's no option to suck and to fail and to like not get the job done.
Are they nice to you guys, or is it super stressful?
It's stressful.
Yeah.
I mean, even I think in like the top notch, like Gigi and Bella and Kendall, which is like obviously the top fucking big supermodels of the game.
What is harder, walking down the runway or staying in one spot and delivering jokes?
Maybe staying in one spot and delivering jokes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
100%.
of course, because you're good at that. Like, that's what you've trained to do.
That's what I was explaining to my
Yeah,
friends. I was
yeah.
like, because they were like, you did this, but you can't do that. And I was like, yeah, I can't fucking sit in a fucking room of people and make them all laugh and guaranteed like it's entertainment. It's different. And
Yeah.
it made me nervous.
And especially you got to be mean to people, which
Yeah,
is new for
you
you.
have to
I'm
fucking
mean to
shit on
people all day
people.
long. So it was like,
I've seen.
I love doing this.
It's pretty fucked up.
Right up
Yeah.
my alley.
It's pretty rude.
I ride that line in a nice way though, especially because I'm sober. Like I never do anything absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I'll punch somebody like a bad guy that deserves it,
Throw
and
hands.
I'll do like a night in jail for assault and bail out, and then
Is that what happened? Is that was this mugshot that I'm looking at?
oh,
I don't really know
this
too many details in everyone.
this
So
is I was only 21 here,
what'd you do?
selling cocaine in Miami,
Oh wait, I think I did maybe know this. It's in the documentary.
and now we're selling mugs on YouTube.
Yeah.
My dad does the same thing. He sells merch with his mugshot on it. Does.
Smart move.
I wear
Turn
a
the
t-shirt all the
negative
time.
into positives.
What did your dad go to jail for? Oh, never mind.
No,
Great question, Kyle.
You
there's
don't
a
have the
couple of
internet, Kyle?
things.
You couldn't have just looked that shit up?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
I'm pretty sure that it was a bar
Hey,
fight.
Siri.
It's
I'm
not
going to
that
do that in the
bad.
middle of a podcast.
Oh, was
No,
a bar fight?
I think he got into a bar fight protecting a girl. Apparently, some guy like grabbed under a girl's skirt or something, and he's a twin brother named
Yeah.
Ozzy. And apparently, they both got into a huge fight, and that's why my dad went to jail. My dad went to jail for 7 months, 8 months.
Do you have a woman to set Jeff up with? That's what I'm wondering. Because listen,
This
look
is
at-
fucked up, Jason.
why is it fucked?
I'm
Why is,
fucked in the head,
why is
Jay.
it fucked
This is
up?
fucked up.
Why?
Because what about me?
Oh, I thought you have someone on Valentine's Day already.
I don't have anyone that I'm committed to. I don't.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Let's stop.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back,
whoa,
everybody,
yeah.
to
Let's
The
restart
Bachelor.
Let's pick up from the beginning. I didn't know that this was just an option.
I'm Chris Harrison, and tonight there's
No,
one
not Chris
man.
Harrison. We're not Chris
Let's
Harrison.
cancel this motherfucker. Let's send him
Yeah,
a text right now. Hey, you know what?
Jo-
I'm actually busy on
booked.
Valentine's Day.
Josie, can I have a second? What are you doing?
I know.
Are you fucking dumb?
I mean, I don't know, bro.
I mean,
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm just
did that
getting.
crane fuck you up that bad?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
fucking dumb? She's
Yeah.
literally giving you an opening. Let's go.
Okay, Jay. Okay.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Is it because she's famous and you think that she'll talk or something? Is that what it is?
No, I don't know. We're talking
Is it-
about what?
Is it because
What-
you're friends with Logan?
I forgot about.
I'm friends with Mike.
I
That's
forgot
why.
about that.
Why are
I
you?
forgot
Would you
that.
ever get back with Logan?
No.
Okay, so then it's not even like a thing that's in the way, you know. And
Well, I
doesn't
don't
he have a
know,
girlfriend
boy.
now too?
I don't know. Yeah, it was a cute little.
He's a sweetheart.
He's a nice guy. We just went to Utah with him. I mean, we've had our ups and downs in our relationship along the way because we started out in Vine together, you know, like him
Did
and
you
I.
really?
We had like beefs before, yeah, and then we became friends again, and then we just hung out in Utah, and he was like really nice to me and everybody in my crew. These two assholes back here, well, Kyle and another asshole, they
I
had a
watched that
great time.
podcast, I think.
He was very nice to them. You know, they tried to fight. They tried to jump me these two, Kyle and Steven.
The bathroom?
Steven's not here.
This is Oscar.
We'll show a picture of him.
What the fuck, guys?
Wait, why?
Why'd you
When?
do
What
that?
did I do?
Me and Steven were drunk, I think.
They got wasted after the podcast because Steven got a shout out on Impulsive, and it was like the
I
biggest
saw.
thing.
I watched that. I watched that one.
Okay, so
I don't know why. Something happened where I got like, oh, because people think I'm the fucking girl with the fucking no finger gag reflex some shit, and I'm like,
oh yeah.
and so I keep getting tagged and tweeted, and I'm like, what is this story? What's going on? They think I'm like the ex fucking whatever, who's going around being like, I don't have a gag reflex. No.
Wait, what's the story?
That's not me.
That's what we call
I actually found out who it was too, and I'm like, oh god.
But yeah, Logan is a good guy, I think, now. I don't know what happened with you two. We had a good time with him. These two jumped me, and then I ended up catching him in a double headlock guillotine.
Both of them.
Both of them at the same time.
I don't even.
And I had them both in this position.
It was
and
impressive.
they're both tapping out on both sides. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know how he even pulled it off, but I had them both fucking choked out.
Me and Steven charged him at the same time, and then
yeah, same time.
we ended
Is
up
this
on
a
the
real
ground.
story?
True
Yeah,
story,
I don't
yeah.
even.
You're a little scrapper.
And nobody could film it because it's both of my filmers that I'm choking out. So I didn't even get the
Nobody
That's
filmed
tough.
it.
But everybody there was dying laughing. They've
I
never
believe you.
seen anything like it. A double chokehold. Like I was getting jumped and I got out of it. I made them both submit at the same time. I
Can't believe you guys didn't fucking get that.
Yeah.
Well, I was beating the crap out of you, you dumb fucks.
I think I did say that. Yeah, shut up real quick.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, today's episode is sponsored by HelloFresh. What is HelloFresh, you ask? Well, let me tell you. With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. That's right, HelloFresh has fit and wholesome recipes for satisfying and nutritious meals that you can feel good about, with 6 recipes per week to choose from, including low-calorie and carb-conscious options. HelloFresh cuts back time spent in the kitchen with meals ready in around 30 minutes or less, plus quick and easy meals including 20-minute recipes and low prep and easy cleanup options. Provide an even faster route to putting food on the table. HelloFresh is 72% cheaper than a restaurant meal of the same quality, and you can save on an average of $65 per month when you order HelloFresh instead of grocery shopping. That's money in your pocket, baby. HelloFresh is the way to go. I've been using it to cook all my nutritious meals. That's why I'm getting ripped, but also gaining healthy fats, because you know I gotta pack on some meat on my bones here. So HelloFresh has been great. Before this, I was just living off of snacks from the gas station, and I was feeling terrible. So HelloFresh has made my life all around better. Thank you, HelloFresh. Thank you for sponsoring the show. Go to HelloFresh.com/JeffFM and use code JeffFM16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. That is, go to HelloFresh.com/JeffFM16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. All right, back on with the show. That present there is for you.
Ooh.
I'm terrified to open it.
No.
If it's prime, I will literally fucking destroy your entire studio.
Look at it. It's got Jeff's Barbershop wrapping paper. It's one of one.
Do it.
Open it up. And I swear.
If it's prime,
no, it's just a nice
Open
package.
it.
what's
Jason,
in here?
narrate.
After a bit that humiliated Josie, Jeff tries to win her favor back. She's opening it now. Will it be prime or hair product? We don't know. Stay
Hair
tuned.
product.
Here, if you need
Jeff's
that.
Barbershop.
Okay, yeah. I think I need that.
Oh, no. Come on. Just no.
No.
Josie, no.
Okay, she's got it.
Fuck are you doing?
She's got it.
Josie!
Josie, that's a real knife.
That's a real knife.
Yo, be careful. Don't cut your leg. Don't cut your leg. Don't cut your leg.
I'm not. You guys, listen.
Just worried.
I know how to
I'm just
handle
worried.
weapons.
You're really going to cut yourself. It's a samurai sword. God damn.
Is this a bit?
No, it's actual gift for her, but
Be careful. Is that knife real?
the knife's
That's
real.
a really real sword.
Okay.
You see, look at this. Good dad. He's a good dad. He's a
Yeah,
good
you
dad.
really are.
Okay, take the sword, Jay. It's
You guys, I
fine.
had to open up the package. Wait, what?
With a samurai sword?
He handed it to me.
That's all I got on me right now.
I don't know if
Okay.
it's real or not.
a real
That's the
sword,
problem
yeah.
around
Oh,
here.
it's not prime.
What is it? Can you
Do
open
you
it
even
up?
know?
Yeah, I think so. Is it a red bag?
It's
Yeah.
Jeff's new barbershop products.
Yeah, we're giving those out on Valentine's Day, so you know.
Oh, this is
So
so
I'll let your
cute.
boy for real.
You're the first one to have it.
Hey, is this like a thing? Is this out?
It's for women.
Are you
Women
starting
can
to
use it.
sell products?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't know this?
Yeah.
No. Am I supposed?
Yeah, I got
Has it
my
been a
own
thing for a
company
while?
too. You know, I got.
Make a
Thanks
move.
for giving me some.
Now make the move.
Well, once we get
No,
further
it's
along in our
beautiful.
relationship, I'll start
We'll work
shopping
on
at
it.
Chanel
We'll work
and
on
stuff like that. But
No, this is I'm low maintenance.
that's like
This is
Chanel
perfect.
quality. Yeah, you could put your makeup in there, so you don't even need to wear makeup.
It's perfect. It's cute.
Look at that face. She doesn't even need makeup. She doesn't even own any.
Jeff, if you were to
You
take
guys are
Josie
very
on a first date, where would you do? What would you do?
You know what I would do? I would take her in the old Silverado. I'd start playing my classic rock soundtrack.
Okay.
What's on there?
Maybe like some Bob Dylan,
Oh.
All right.
like a Rolling Stone. I'd be
Okay.
playing, you know,
Okay.
cruising down the PCH. And you know what? Maybe it's like, maybe we don't even need music. Maybe we could just sit in the car and not even have to say a word to each other. And then if it's not awkward, and you could spend time together where you
That's
don't
tough.
feel like you have to fill up that awkward space, and you're on a date,
First date though.
that's the
Gotta
one.
talk about something. a
No,
little
we're
bit.
gonna go on a date. We're not even gonna talk.
We'll listen to music.
Where would you
It's my
stop?
love language.
Where would you stop on PCH? Maybe get sand dabs or something like
See,
that.
this is where I'd be testing her out. I'd be like, all right, we could maybe get a reservation at Nobu, like, or we could
Handle
just,
that for us.
or we
That's a
could just
mistake.
I'll handle
stop
that for
over
us.
here at this random taco truck
Yeah.
real quick, and then go hit the beach and have a little.
I don't eat meat.
Ooh.
So Nobu, it is. Yeah.
What's your honest opinion of Jeff right now? Do you think that he's a psychopath, or do you think that he's real deal, or what do you think?
I'm still learning
She's not sold
a
on either
lot
of us.
of this sense of like the humor. I'm just adjusting to like I think everyone in this space, like the internet space, is like very new to me as of the last year. Like I didn't know anyone at all, and I was living in New York.
But you don't make videos and post them.
Are you dancing on
No.
TikTok? What do you like? What do you
I
do
don't
day to day?
make-
Do you don't make any TikToks?
So for me, mental health and just making sure I'm happy is like always priority. Like I'm against sacrificing a piece of myself for others, and I think that's a lot of what
Yeah.
people in LA do. Because I grew up in that, and I saw that and how that ended up being not what mattered. So I think now I just
Right.
like prioritize things the way
You got to
I-
do
Yeah,
stuff.
that's my.
Like, you
That's
should-
my. Yeah, Jay.
You should like
that
call
should be-
David. And, like,
I'm open to
Enough.
things,
They're gonna call
though.
David. Enough.
I'm like, David,
You
let's
had your
fuck with Jeff.
chance.
Yeah,
You turned
no,
her down.
No, we're on
You
the same
turned-
wave. I'm all about mental health. I talk about it.
guy's
I
all over
whine
the
about
map.
it every week, every episode. I'm all, that's my purpose in life. Mental health, same shit, same wave.
Yeah?
Yeah. What are you doing to help world hunger, Jason? What are you What are you
Jason.
working on?
I
Feeding your kids.
told
What
Jonah to
are-
go on a diet. I don't know.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. I guess nothing then. Should we
want
take a
that.
caller?
That's why.
Yeah, do you want
Probably.
to
Let's take a caller. Let's take a
Let's
caller.
take a call.
Are these real callers calling in? Jeff? Hello?
I got a weird
yeah,
audience.
we sent out a tweet. I think this is what's your name?
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo,
Is that a face tat on your forehead that says?
yeah, Josie.
That
Is
says.
that my girl?
Hell yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Hey.
You got
rattled.
a face tat of
Who
Hey.
is
our
this?
guest, and you've had that, or is that?
What does it say?
This is suck ass.
Buck ass.
It
suck
says
ass.
no, that's different. That says suck ass, but this is your name right there.
Do I suck ass? Is that what you're trying
No,
to
you don't
say?
suck ass.
And
Did
then
you
the devil
plan-
No,
on
I'm
your
trying-
chin?
Did you plan those
It's like
tattoos in
most-
order?
No. Well, I don't know. We could see how it goes, but like I've
Did
been
you
trying
already
to DM
get suck ass and then you added Josie in, or did you get
so
Josie
confused.
sucks ass intentionally?
No, Jeff sucks ass. Try hard, bro.
Whoa.
You
This
know what
might
he
show
said?
end this call right
Don't
now,
be mean
pal.
to Jeff.
I'm calling in for Josie though, because like you said, she's like more than a model. She could be mine.
We're live right now, by the way.
I literally got this face tap, and she won't like DM me back. I wanted you to see it.
Oh, so you've been sending her pics of that face tat and she hasn't responded to it?
Yeah, like every day, new pose.
Have you seen it that he went out and got that tattoo for you?
Do you like get a bunch of DMs or like?
Maybe you could
What?
like, retweet him or something.
Yeah.
Thanks for supporting me.
You want to hit me back? It's a Lil Chap
All right,
420
we're
on
not using this as a
Instagram.
platform
I'm-
to reach out for your date or your crush or something.
What? I thought that's what the point of this was.
This is a radio show.
You're
You're
supposed
supposed
to
to
ask a question.
call
Is
in
this
with
real?
a question for the guest. Do you have a question for her?
You want to like hang out?
All right, enough.
I got mad, bud.
End the call. End it. Enough of this guy. End it.
Jeff, I didn't know your fans were so into Josie.
And neither did I.
Who are these fucking kids? You gonna tell me the fucking deal now? Who
Whenever
the
I-
fuck are these guys?
Walking the runway must be very.
this
It
all we got?
must be very nerve wracking. Has anyone ever farted backstage? Any of the supermodels?
Are you guys all like naked back there together? Is that weird if you're all like changing?
We are all naked back there together, and there's a lot of people walking in and out, and photographers and press and whatever. So it's a little weird at times.
That wasn't my question.
So I know, I'm just like navigating that way.
Just naked and farting. All the models back there are naked and farting.
I know if I was walking the runway, I would be like gassed up. I'd be farting.
Well, you'd want to rip them out before you get out on the runway, but I'm picturing like Miami Swim Week. We're in the backstage, like everybody's getting ready. They're ripping their farts out, getting changed in bathing suits.
Right.
Like, what is she? Nobody knows this side of modeling.
She's being very evasive about the question. She
I agree.
Answered it.
I've never heard anyone fart backstage. If they just want like a straight up answer.
So what are they doing?
Sure...
They're holding them in?
I don't think girls fart.
Do girls fart?
Yeah. Girls do.
Whoa.
They toot small gifts, but typically the models backstage are like everyone's a little too posh to let anything slip. So there's nothing really happening back there. But we all are naked together. It's great. It's a nice time. I'd make your way back if you can.
We do that here.
You hear that, Kyle?
What?
It's a good time.
You hear that?
Yeah.
All the models are naked together backstage.
Always.
What am I like?
Okay.
10?
Okay.
He looks like your ex-boyfriend.
Which one? Brody?
Brody Jenner.
He does look like Brody,
right?
He does actually a lot.
Do you get that, Jeff?
That's what I said earlier.
Are you guys cool now? Is this bad?
Super
The show?
cool. No. Super cool. I'm cool with everyone. It's just like gets a little old when like people keep throwing the fucking.
No, I know. You want to know an embarrassing story?
It is what it is. Like me and Logan are hella cool. Like,
Yeah.
I told you I was.
So you want to hear an embarrassing story about this?
You guys never asked me my most embarrassing.
I will.
Story.
We'll get to you in a second. So I used
I
to.
want yours next, Jason. I promise.
I used to get told I look like Brody a lot, especially before the crane. I was at a party. This was 4th of July, like 2-3 years ago, like pre-pandemic, and Kendall Jenner was there. And I was there, and David was there, and at this time, David was really on his prank stuff, so I always had to like have my guard up. You know, like this guy could always fucking pull out a paintball gun and shoot you or something, or try to embarrass
That's what it's
you.
like being his friend.
Yeah, especially back then. He doesn't do the prank stuff as much anymore, but like Jason would get it the worst. He would be in his bed at night sleeping with like a sleep apnea mask on, and then he'll throw like a wild ape in his bed.
Do you?
Yeah, that's what you got from that. He threw a wild ape in his bed. So
I've heard the headgear situation is.
Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. I don't want to kill the vibe, but keep going with your story.
Sorry,
so you always got to be on guard when he's around. So we're at this party, and Kendall walks right up to me, and she's like, "You are gorgeous. Like you're so beautiful. You're such a beautiful man." And I'm like, "This is fucking a prank. This is nuts. Like no way are you just coming over here to say this to me." You know, I guess she was being genuine, but I thought that David had sent her over because David and her knew each other and they had mutual friends.
Is this a real story?
I swear this is
So
true.
how'd you
That's
respond?
really funny.
So I responded. I was like, "Yeah, right. I look like your brother." And she was like she just realized that like, holy shit, am I attracted to my brother? Like she had like a weird
That's
freak
what
out.
You ruined it?
And she fucking ran off. And I was like, holy shit. This guy, David, fucking scarred me so bad that I just blew my shot with Kendall. And I didn't have like a huge crush on Kendall. Like
That was her opening line. You're a gorgeous man.
I swear to God, she came over and she was like, "You are so like you're like a yeah." She said like weird like
Shoot your
female terms.
shot.
She was using
Love that.
like female terms of beauty, and I was like, she was like, "You're a beautiful man" or something like that, and I was like, "What? I look like your brother," and she was like, "Oh,
fucking
ran
hilarious.
away."
Like that?
Yeah, and I was like, "God damn it, David! Fuck you, David." But Kendall, if you're watching, you
He
know,
seems risky to
I-
be around.
Yeah,
Look at his eye.
oh
bit.
yeah, big time.
Maybe you should date somebody not famous. Like a nice,
I do.
finance guy. What about like a guy in finance? A guy that's
Boring.
yeah.
No,
So-
you get a nice construction worker or
doesn't-
something.
She doesn't need exciting. She likes
Oh no
simple
no no!
things.
I like crave chaos.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm learning about myself with like the people I date is like they're very chaotic and there's a lot going on.
And then as you get
And it's
older,
like-
though, you realize that that's
No, I know.
Not
And I'm
good.
working and it's also I mean, but yeah, I just like my life has a lot of shit going on, it always has. So I think I like someone who can one be patient with that, two understand that, and three maybe relate as well and kind of have like mentally a lot of things going on and they're not perfect and
I really liked what
we
you
balance each other.
I really
Yeah.
I really liked what you said about like what's that? I really liked what you said about when you came and saw my kids and like how that made you feel like that normalcy. Like I love that too. I did that with Jeff's parents like a couple months ago. They were here and Jeff was like, "Thank you so much for coming to hike with my parents." And I was like, no, like you don't get it. Like I needed that. Like I like to do that, you know?
I appreciate that a lot, but I find myself being drawn towards chaotic situations or like people who I've noticed who like a lot of my exes are people who are misunderstood, and I tend to like believe in people and see the best in them regardless of what everyone else thinks, and then I tend to backfire. So we're working on it though. We're single. We're not dating anyone. We don't.
What are you doing working on yourself wise? What are you doing for your mental health?
You
doing yoga,
I read.
meditation?
I just finished 4 agreements.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you surprised? It's not that crazy.
You're just so busy doing so many things.
Yeah. I mean, I'm social. I have my like friend group that I like to spend time with because I think they keep me pretty leveled. I paint a lot. I like to ride horses. I read.
You could start playing the romantic music now. Wow, you paint and you ride horses.
I do. It helps with my anxiety. Well, I had one when I was in my last relationship, but I've been riding my whole life.
Did Logan Paul buy you a horse?
He did. He bought it for his ranch for himself. He didn't like buy me a horse. But I'm also not the kind of girl to be like, I'm leaving and I'm taking the horse. I was like, you keep everything.
Where would you even put the horse? In the back of your car? What kind of car do you drive?
Mercedes.
Is it like a SUV Mercedes? Or
no, it's
you're
like
not
fitting a horse type of Mercedes.
No.
It's like a 2-door little.
Maybe if you put the head out the window, you know.
Yeah.
This fall on Fox, Logan kicked her out, and now she has to be on her own. He offered to give her the horse, but she said no. So she's headed to LA in Josie.
I could have if I wanted to. I'm just not that like. I'd just rather not.
I actually have a ranch with horses.
Do you?
Yeah, my sister lives in Kentucky. She's got a whole ranch full of horses. She's a trainer.
Actually?
She trains thoroughbred race horses. Yeah, we'll put a picture of her up here. I actually bought a horse, a race horse, but I was in it for the wrong reason. I was in it for the money. You know, I wanted to make money on this
Fucked
horse.
up.
But no, they like doing it. They're competitive. You know, it's like your dad playing
How
baseball.
Do you know?
You
They
know,
don't speak. They can't speak English.
You're right. Maybe they hated it, but
Torture.
this horse,
Inhumane. Jeff.
I bought it because I don't know, it's just like a cool thing to do, I guess. You know, my
you have it with your
sister
sister.
wanted it. It was like a business to start with my sister because she just was getting started as a owner and trainer. That's her. That's Karen, my sister. She's fucking ripped because all she does is
raises
ride
horses.
Ride horses. Yeah,
Does she ride or she race? Like,
she's a trainer and owner.
Jockey
and no, she's not a jockey. She's too tall.
That's amazing. I love that. Yeah, I've been riding my whole life. It's like one of my like favorite things to do ever. It's just very peaceful. So what do you do? In
What
your
do I
spare
do?
time?
Well,
Yeah,
most
what
of
do
the time I'm working. I do a lot of stuff for.
I love this question. I always want to ask him. He doesn't fucking tell me.
I do a lot of
Steak and
vigilante
Flavian?
work. I go out at night and I fight crime. I stop the
You
bad
do?
guys. Yeah, because the cops ain't doing a good enough job out here. Somebody
Clearly
needs to
not.
step up and save the people. So yeah, I'm big on
friendly
I'm big
neighborhood
on that.
Spider-Man?
More
Modern
like a
day?
Batman, like a Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
Do
shit.
comedy by the day to cheer people up, and then I'm out hurting the bad guys at night, making the world a better place.
It's hot. Not gonna lie.
This fall.
Yeah, that's
Batwoman?
me. That's what I do. And these cuts, they're actually not from that hike. That was an act. This was for me doing my night job.
Jeff, it's Mayor Garcetti. We got another robbery at Ralph's. We need you down there.
Oh, looks like we got to wrap this podcast up.
I've had the bat light on for an hour.
Actually, speaking of Mayor Garcetti, there's a new mandate out. You got to hold your breath 24/7. What was the mandate?
We're all just gonna kill ourselves?
Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
Mayor Garcetti said that you got to hold your breath now when you're outside or around people. You just got to no breathing.
So the
mayor-
vaccine just means absolute fucking nothing now?
Oh, whoa, Joe Rogan. Don't get this podcast taken down. You know, I don't want to get banned from
Your
Twitter.
Twitter account's disabled.
Yeah, what are you trying to
I
stay
don't
away?
use Twitter too.
Garcetti said there's 0% chance of infection if you're holding your breath. That's just science. That's why today I'm issuing hold your breath mandate. If everyone just
This is
holds
a
their
lie.
breath for 15 days, we'll get
Is
through
this a
thing.
meme, Kyle?
There's
No,
no way.
listen-
Did you get this
Hold
off
your
World
breath
Star Hip Hop?
mandate. Orange County, an hour down south, doesn't even you don't have to do shit. And
It's
now
a
we have to hold
cash
our
grab.
breath in LA? There's no way.
Yeah. The only topics we got are Kanye fucking.
Oh no,
flipping out
fucking
on
John Cena or not John Cena. What
nobody
the fuck's
cares.
his name?
John
Johnny
Cena, nobody-
Knoxville, brain
Oh,
damage.
Johnny Knoxville.
There you go. Come on.
I love Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, so do I. He
I love
inspired me.
Jackass.
There's another link in there, Oscar, if you look over.
Johnny
there.
Knoxville got brain damage
No,
filming
right there, Johnny
Jackass. Forever, the new Jackass movie. How did he
What?
get brain damage?
It was a bull
Brain?
stunt.
Bull?
The
He got
recent
knocked
one?
into the air by a bull that left him with severe injuries, including broken wrist, ribs, and concussion that resulted in brain hemorrhage.
Was this
I
the most
mean,
recent Jackass?
Yeah, for the Jackass Forever
Did they
stunt.
show it? Fun fact, I hope this doesn't end up like going somewhere. One time I think I was like 16. I was so obsessed with Steve-O. Have you seen his Demise and Rise documentary and shit on YouTube? I was infatuated
Him doing the
with
whippets.
Yeah, everything. Being like, yeah, psycho, crazy. I was just obsessed with him and Jackass and that whole franchise back in the day. And so I think he went on a radio show with, is it Tom Green?
Probably,
did that name sound familiar?
Yeah.
And I called in 100 times. I called in 99 times. On my 100th time, I got through.
Wow.
And Steve on him answered, and I was like, oh my God. Hi, like fully like infatuated with him. Like absolutely.
Yeah.
I just think, I don't know. There's something about that like little bad boy. Like
He's great.
They inspired
I'm sure
me.
now he's also, isn't he vegan? He's like works with animals
He's really
tons.
sober.
Like
His
tons,
hair,
yeah.
his gray hair, he stopped dyeing it. He said he's been getting gray hair since he was like 26, and he was like dyeing it every week to stay young looking. And then he just said, "Fuck it," one day. That's pretty
Him
cool.
and Johnny, I guess. Apparently, I think they're all at the game. I went to a game the other day and saw all of them, or it was a fight.
UFC?
Yeah.
Oh, we were
It
there.
was a guy who was in the video. You were.
Oh, you went to the? Oh yeah,
Francis
we were there.
Ngannou.
I was sitting next to Charlotte.
You guys do the coolest stuff.
Jay, you're
Come with me
with
next
us
time.
most of the time.
Jay, come with us.
I
Yeah.
got kids. I can't fucking do shit, man.
What is this? Is this another caller?
It's a
No,
video
I saw the
submission.
play button, you fucker. Jesus.
Are we
Video
gonna-
submission.
is this, so this is a video submission from a girl.
For
Wait,
Josie.
do you want to introduce that better?
She's a fan of yours.
I'm scared.
I don't set this up.
I know it's really dark, I'm sorry, but when I was 16, I saw you on this show called Summer Break, and my question is, how did you like your experience? Were you guys all really friends, or were you guys just like put together to like make this TV show together? And yeah, that's my question. All right, have a good one.
Oh, that was cute.
You were an actor?
I was a reality star.
Oh.
Da-da-da. Give me a little, whatever those things are called.
They
Sound
hit
big?
it, guys. Yeah.
I did when I was 16. I did, or I was 17 maybe, 16 to 17. I did a reality show called Summer Break. It was one of the first reality shows on YouTube, and it ended up going not like viral, but like when YouTube was kind of first coming up, it was like doing really well. To answer the question, we were all best friends. We were all super close.
Okay, so was the show real, the reality show, or did they just feed you guys a bunch of drinks and make you do a script?
16.
The producers.
Summer break.
Giving Capri Suns.
Summer break.
We were definitely, I mean, it was produced, like pretty, strictly produced, but it wasn't, like the scripts were real, like all the moments were real, but the situations that we were like put into circumstantially were kind of scripted. They're like, oh, this happened. Like, for example, for anyone who saw Summer Break, I got into a fight with my best friend named Kitty. And
like
and
a
that was
real fight? Like a hair pulling?
Borderline. It was
Oh,
it was like
physical?
a girl who was my sister and someone I was like super, super close with, and we just kind of got into a mishap over a boy, and we fucking tore each other to shreds, like on camera, and it was all real. There's no script, no nothing. We went out there and like hashed it out. We didn't even ended up in turmoil, but we don't speak. But
Have you ever been in a real scrap in real life?
I have.
I get that from you. I get that energy from you.
Yeah, I'm very, not typically for myself. I'm not very like, oh, like you shot at me. Like if you come
Yeah.
at someone I love or fuck with, like I switch flips and it's like, it's bad. Just with relationships, with people, with friends, family, like if you talk shit about me, like I don't really give a fuck. But if you talk shit about like my mom or my dad or like genuinely, like people like roast and whatever, and that's fun. But
Yeah.
if you like come at someone that I love, it's like,
What's
so,
your mom
thank you
like?
guys. She's incredible. She's
Are you close with her?
yeah.
Yeah.
We
Was
go
was
in
she a
and
model?
out. Yeah, she was. She was like the whole
She's
playmate,
single?
worker's ex-wife. She is.
She crazy?
Yeah,
Oh.
that shit. You'll love it.
Never
Fucking
played.
nuts.
Wow.
Absolutely fucking
That's
nuts.
so funny how you slipped that in there at the end. What's
She
your mom
crazy?
like? It's worth a shot.
She's the best.
Smart.
Though. Yeah, I think you guys would get along great.
Do you know anyone my age?
Imagine we started
How old are
dating and
you?
then and you and her.
Oh
mom
my god,
started
that'd be
dating,
a fucking best.
And then I'd be your son-in-law.
yeah, we'd all hang out.
We would
In
have
Montana?
a great time.
In Montana, we moved
I'm
there,
47.
get a whole
How old am
ranch
I,
of
Jeff?
horses.
She's 47.
I'm 48. I'm 48.
40,
What?
She's 46.
And
She's 46.
46, 47.
so you're only 2 years.
Jeff,
That's not that old.
Come on, man. I was propping you up before. Prop me up to her mom. Let's go.
No, that's
Jason's
a good
the hardest
age.
working,
That's
funniest
You're
awesome.
guy
hilarious.
around.
She loves funny guys.
Jason's
Tell her
great
what
with
I'm
family.
really like.
Only 2 years, and you're a great
Athletic.
Everybody gives him shit, says he's a bad dad. He's a great dad. Like, yeah, he left his kids at home to come do this podcast right now, but he's going right home. to get
grown.
That was for you.
Yeah,
They're fucking grown. I
yeah,
saw them.
Hell yeah.
They're grown.
Yeah, bro, she's
They're-
46.
You're unpacking their Postmates. You're doing everything you can.
Sell me. Sell me.
Perfect age difference, 2 years older. Same with us. What are you, 25? I'm 20. I'm 27. This is great. This
Might be match made in heaven. You might have started something great here tonight. She would like you. You guys, she's funny. She's like, I get my little like quirky sense of humor. Not that you guys like know me that well yet. But,
Yeah, I
like,
don't think you got it from your dad.
Fuck no. Definitely from my mom. We both like idolize like Jim Carrey, and I just get my like little sense of humor from her. So you'd love her.
Yeah, we'll test it out. Double date. We'll set it up. Valentine's Day, perfect. Ditch that other loser. You know, fuck
You
it.
guys should date.
We will. We'll start. We'll start right now.
No. Go take her out on a proper date. Take her out on a proper date.
Listen, I've done all I can do. So
leave it all.
in your
Leave it
court.
down in the comments if you think she's the one. Are you athletic?
Very.
Wow. All right. I mean, I'm sold.
Yeah.
No, you don't even need a comment. I get it.
Extremely uncomfortably athletic. Like you might actually get upset about it.
Wow.
Does your mom have any friends?
My mother?
Yeah.
I would hope.
No, for me.
Yeah, she does. We'll figure something out. I will do my best to make this work. I
All
promise.
right. Look at us, a little comedy trio going on double.
I think so. I think it was good.
Yeah, we did great.
Did we
Great
do good?
podcast.
we have
did
to,
great
we have to do
roast.
the after show now. It's
Great
another
roast coming out.
hour
You
and a
asking me to
half.
leave?
No,
I
you have
can't
to do
believe-
another 2 hours for the Jeff FM
Just sit
after.
here and talk. Give
I
me
host
crime
Jeff FM
up here.
after.
Now let's wrap it up. I want to carry this.
He used to be out on the corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster, his life he'll talk about it with us. Now it's Jeff FM. Jeff FM.